Hey everybody, it's Brian from Heartline Health and Fitness back with you with volume 3 of Brian's Ghetto Yoga. We're gonna do kind of like we did the last couple times. We're just kind of move through, do this yoga flow that we've been doing the last 2 volumes. But just remember, I'm not a yoga sensei or master or whatever they call it. We're just gonna move, have a little bit of fun, and try to get a little stretch and mobility in. So, guys, big breaths with me. Bring it in. Oh yeah, hope everybody's doing great this afternoon. And we're letting out. And again, we're gonna hinge at the hips because we're gonna go all the way down. Let that breath out. Just let it hang. And then right back in. Big breath. We're coming up, getting warmed up. And onto our tippy toes if we can, as much as we can anyway. Big breath again. And breathing out as we go down. Good job. Thanks for doing this with me, guys. I appreciate it. We're going to do 5 of these. This is number 3. You can go on your tippy toes if you want. Reaching up and down, completing 4, and last one, big breath. There we go, and down for the last one. Hands on your legs and flat back. Let's get that good stretch. How's everybody doing? Doing a little check-in on you today. See if everybody has any aches and pains. We're just gonna kind of flow it up here, all right, guys? So why don't you come, if you have a mat, come to the center of your mat. I don't. And arms out. We're coming down into our squat. We're just gonna sit here for a moment, talk about a little bit what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go through some movements that just come up in the old brain. The old yogs brain I got going. All right, guys. We're out and up tall. Feeling it in the hamstrings here. Little deep breath. Hands are going to be back. Right behind our hips, kind of this way. We're going to bring those, I'll quarter it up. So right behind our hips and legs are out. We're coming up, guys. We're trying to form that table, okay? We're just going to stand here for a while. You put that head back. Breathing, guys, that's the important thing. If you ain't breathing, you ain't yogaing. You see my table's not that flat. Try to get it as flat as you can. And come right out. All right, guys, give yourself a big hug. All right, we're gonna do it again. Oh yeah, we're going right back into it. We're just gonna make it a little better, okay? Big breath. Feet back out again. Hands behind us. Ready? Here we go. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go ahead. I'm going to quarter it up for you again. We're getting those, kind of got those shoulders there right out in front. We're just leaning back, stretching them out, trying to get that forehead down to the ground and lean back as much as we can. right, try and open everything up. All right, up, feet together. We've all done this before. We're just gonna march on out. Upward dog, right? Reaching down, marching out, getting flat. Nice little plank here. Let's push up and let's drive back. Downward dog. One of my favorites. That's probably why we do it so much in these volumes. And we're flat again. Nice push up here. And we're up and proud. Knees are off. Proud in the shoulders. Flatten it out. Right leg up. And we're in, guys. We're in here, okay? Right now you're probably like me. You've got hands on both sides of your knee. We're gonna take that right one, put it inside. This left one, we're up. We're trying to open up here. With each breath, trying to twist a little more. My foot's doing some work. And we're down and replace back. And while we're here, guys, let's up. We're into that runner's lunge, right? We're here, warrior one. And warrior two, we're back. Arms on the leg, we're reaching back. And I don't know if it's warrior two. I really don't. I just know it goes into this pose, right? Reaching high. And we're back here. Our shoulders hurting or our legs hurting, guys? I know if we're here, we can come out just a little bit, straighten that leg, get a little relief. Right back in, add those arms. But let's come back down again, okay? Right hand on the inside again. Let's open that up. Oh, I'm further this time. How about you guys? Good job. One more deep breath. And replace. Other side, and we're up. That runner's lunge may even be deeper this time, right? Deep breath here, add those arms. And back. Oh, deep, take those deep breaths, looking high. And we're back in. Doing, guys? Do we need to straighten? Straighten, we can. Give those legs a little break. We've been going pretty good here. Rebend, we're back in. Add those arms. Here, down to runner's pose. Let's kick back. All right, jump it up. All right, guys, give yourself a break. Whew. We went pretty long on that one. Shaking it out. Deep breath. They say the breathing's really important in yoga, guys. So if I forget to tell you, let's keep breathing. They say 100% of the people breathe, they live. So anyway, starting up again. You know what we're going into. We did one side, we're doing another. All right, deep breath. Coming down and walking out, right? Nice little plank Driving back. Downward dog. Feeling that stretch. Hips are high and to the sky. Shoulders right by our ears. Drive back. Here we go, we're flattened out again. Push up, and we're proud. Upward dog. Had to shuffle my dog back it up. All right, flattened it out. This time the left leg's in the air, and I should actually go here, right? Left leg's in the air. We're kicking it through. All right, guys? That left arm is coming inside, and we're turning. Ooh, this one, much different than the other side, much harder. Trying to look high, trying to open up. A lot tighter this side. Makes it harder to breathe too. All right, guys. We're down, replacing those hands, and we're up. This time with the left leg in that deep runner's lunge. I'll scoot forward. Adding those hands. We're working. Adding those hands again. Straighten that left leg. All right, back in. And those arms. All right, let's do it again. We're down. Placing that hand to the inside. And we're up. How are you doing? Better? Better? I am. This works. That's good to know. We're reaching high, twisting. Good job. Couple more deep breaths. And we're down, guys. Replacing. You know what we're doing next. We're up into the warrior series. Adding those arms. Leaning back. And we're back in. Now from here, we're up. And we're good. All right, shake them out. We've worked pretty good there. Now we're gonna do some balance stuff, okay? So I'll try to quarter it up here with me. We can follow. Actually, let's start on this right leg because our left leg just worked quite a bit. We've been doing this move kind of on the floor, and we will do it on the floor again. But I want you that right leg have about 80% of the weight and balance on it right now. We're gonna hinge forward, all right, with our whole body. We're gonna try to maintain that balance while reaching back with our left hand and grabbing our left foot. And here we go. Straighten that leg, and I'm just gonna shut up. Whoa, and I'm out of it. Coming back in, or trying to. And that's why it's Ghetto Yoga, folks, because I'm not good at it. Anyway, come on down. Big breath. We're gonna do the same side on the left. Trying to get that Balance shifted, that weight, going for that hinge, arm out in front, reaching back. And now we're gonna breathe. You're gonna hear me walking around because it is hard. Better. And replace. We're going to do these 2 times because in my thought, that first one is kind of a tester every time. Like, am I good at this? Am I getting the feel of it? And guys, we're just going to run them through twice like we've kind of been doing today because that second time might be a lot better. I know the second time we twisted a lot better, right? So we're doing the standing movements. We're going to do sitting movements that look a lot like the standing movements. So I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, right leg we did first. Do it again. Trying to set that balance point. Reaching back. And arm out. Better this time? Question mark? For a little more. Another deep breath. And replace. Much better that time, right? Moving on to the left. Always fighting for a little more. Setting that balance point. Arm out. Reaching back. Reaching for a little more. And one more deep breath. Don't jinx myself. And replace. Primo job, dudes. Primo job. Coming down to our mat. Now, deep breaths. We can chill for a sec. We're working hard. We've earned this. Okay. So this, just follow along with me. You might now, I don't know, let's see. Right arm is going to grab left ankle. Pull it in, okay? Right leg is going to come over. This one, now, arm, we're going to kind of go here. And reach back. Just trying to look backwards, guys. I feel it in my butt and in my back trying to twist. So here, you're using that to kind of turn. Other hand can go back, help you turn as well. Opening up. Out. So guys, that one's a little different, right? Feels like really, really tight. Okay, left arm, right ankle, pulling it in tight. Left leg over, right arm, right knee. Oh, and reach back and twist. Tighter this side. Fighting to look back more. So guys, from the front it looks like this. Stay in yours. But I'm doing the same side. It just shows I'm not real camera savvy. But I'm looking like this. Fighting to look back more. All pretzeled up and looking back. That's good. So I'll quarter the other way. And we're gonna go back to the first time, right? Because we'll do better this time. Right, grabbing my left, right leg over my left. Big breath in, left elbow there, and I'm reaching back. Deep breath. Relax. We're not forcing anything here. Good job. One more deep breath. Spinning around, doing the other side. Right arm, grabbing that left ankle. Did I just do that one? Yeah. Left arm, excuse me, grabbing that right ankle. Left leg coming over. Right arm down, and I'm reaching back, and I'm relaxed. Kind of like the stretch we did in the first volume. This time we're kind of pretzeling our legs a little more. Kind of gives us more stretch in the hips as well. And I'll stop talking so we can get this good. Nice, come on out of that. We're gonna stay down here, guys, but we're gonna switch, okay? This time it's gonna look a lot like that first twisting movement we did, but we're gonna leave a knee down. We're gonna try it, okay? So basically, we're gonna go into that runner's lunge, but this knee is down. This arm is coming inside again, okay? We had that knee up last time. This time we're gonna be here, deep breath. Oh, and we're big stretch. Big opening. One more big breath, guys. Oh, and we're coming down, right? So you tell me which one's easier. The knee up version or the knee down? I think the twist is still the same. It's really hard for me, right? So here, we're gonna be left leg in that lunge, this right leg down this time. Our left arm's coming inside, right? So we're here. Here we go, ready? Big breath. Oh my. And we're breathing, trying to really just open this up. This side is so much harder, dude. Wow. I'm not trying to be that weird guy at yoga class. It's just breathe. Still holding. Not trying to do that. Just nice and relaxed, right? Not forcing anything. Whew, it gets my shoulders too, guys. We're out of there. Now, Gonna do the same thing again, because why? That second one's been great today, and we've been killing it. So, right leg in front, right arm inside, left arm right next to it, guys. And a big breath. Oh, yeah. Opening. One more breath. Nice job. Kick it back. I'm going to quarter the other way. Left leg out. Last time on this one. Left arm inside, right hand right by it. Deep breath. Oh, and looking up. One more deep breath. We are down. Nice job. Nice job. So we're gonna be in that same stance again, all right? You're gonna recognize this one. So we're here, we're out, we're good. Reaching right hand back, grabbing the left leg, and and we're tall. Oh, and we're tall. We can grab with both. Let's do that. If you need a towel, a band to snag that thing, go for it, make it comfortable. But we are like a statue. We're like those guys on the Vegas Strip, just paint themselves like statue color, gray or whatever. We don't move. Can't affect me. But I'm working. Deep breathing. And we're coming out. And we're just switching legs. Same thing, right? Same thing, deep breath, snagging, chest high. Come down. We are going to do that for the second time. But points of performance I want you to think of here. When we get into that, we're stable. We've got it with either a towel, a band. We're holding on to it with one hand, two hand, or whatever. I want us to think about opening this chest up tall, right? We don't need to be hunched over. Tall, we're proud, and we're stable, right? Say, Brian, practice what you preach. I'm going to try, all right? Right leg in front, coming back, snagging, and we're proud. Oh, I'm back out, back in. Close my eyes. It's threw me off. One more deep breath. And we're out nice and gently. Back in here. Left leg. Uno mas. Grabbing. And we're grabbing. Chest is high. Good job. Oh, good job. I want to take this time. My back got a little tight during that one. Do the one we've already kind of done. Arms out in front, reaching, reaching, reaching. Sit back. Reach to the left. Reaching to the left. And reaching to the right. Feel that in my back. That feels great. Just like Frosted Flakes. They're great. This is why I can't go to a regular yoga class, folks. It's because I talk gibberish. But I'd probably be better at it. Anyway, guys, doing what we always do, 90-90. Right leg at a 90 degree with my body. Left leg coming out the back, 90 degree. 90-90. This is what's important about it. Keeping that 90 degree angle in both. Coming over the front as much as we can. Some of you might be all the way down. Like myself, I've got to be on my elbows and fight for that position. We're gonna stay here for a while. Well, as long as we usually do, so. It's my favorite stretch in the world. And I'll shut up so you can enjoy it. Come on out, guys. Now we're gonna do the other side. Left leg now in front at a 90. Right leg in back at a 90. Over the front. One more breath here. All right, guys, we're gonna do it again. This time, points of performance. All right, as we're here, each breath, let yourself float down more. Another breath. Let yourself float more. So you're starting out up top here. Maybe it feels a little high to you. But each breath you might get deeper and deeper and deeper, just trying to keep over the front of that leg. So here we go. That's the point of performance. Let yourself fall into it. Don't force anything. Here we go. Last breath here. All right, come on now. Doing that other side. Same thing, let yourself slide right into it. Not forcing it, just relaxing. Working on that breathing. One more breath here. Good job, guys. Let's crisscross applesauce while we're here. Whew, made my hips feel really good. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to do a yoga with moi. Like I said, we're just moving through. We're having a little bit of fun. We're stretching, getting some mobility, and getting a little bit of that yoga strength and comfortability with just being in some of those positions. I know doing them twice for me really helps. That second position, I'm usually getting more and more from it. So I'm learning how to breathe through them. You guys are learning how to breathe through them. Let's just wrap this one up with some breathing. Close your eyes if you want. Real tall, hands on your knees, hands on the floor, whatever you need to do. You can do your circles if you need to. I don't know how they do that. Just cleansing breaths through the nose and out the mouth. Guys, continue wrapping up your yoga practice here. Keep on going. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to hand the rest of the day back over to you. Thank you guys again so much. Truly, truly appreciate you guys spending the time with me. Don't think it's a yoga video without saying namaste, my friends. All right? Thank you. See you next week.